is our first conversation, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah,
Can
Gautam.
you, yes, can you tell me something about yourself?
Yeah, thank you for asking. As we are meeting for the first time, so I think it is lovely conversation. It will be lovely. It will be lovely conversations if we drive our conversations with introductions. Then, very good evening. And my name is Ruby, and I am from Assam. In previous years, I worked in a school as a maths teacher where I taught from class 6 to class 10. But right now, you contact me as a housemaker. And apart from this, I am certified on child psychology, certified on parent course, and right now I am doing the counseling diploma course. It is very neat corner to have finished. That's all about me in brief. And now I would like to know a little bit about you as introduction.
Uh, yes, ma'am. I am Gautam Saw. I am from Odisha. I have completed my intermediate before next year, and right now I am pursuing my graduation in Model Degree College, Rayagada. If I talk about my hobbies, I am uh, I have to play cricket and listen to music and watching movies. That's all about me. Thank you so much.
Okay, so then Gautam, your academic career was in your native language, or I think you are from Odisha, right? You have told
Yes,
right now. Then your native language is Oriya, your mother
yes.
tongue is Oriya. So, do you completed your education? I mean, as you told that you are pursuing now BA, right? I mean,
BA first year. Mm,
yeah.
mm.
So, your academic was in your native language or in English language or in Hindi?
Uh, some subject are there which is Odia language, my native language, and some subject which is in English.
Okay. Then, when you studied in the, I mean, your schooling, during the schooling time, have you ever used the language as a language, not as a subject? Uh, do you practice with teachers or friends? I mean, do you
Mm,
English speak in English?
not, ma'am, not.
Okay, so that's why now now you are practicing or you are here for your channel.
Yes, yes.
Are you practicing this language or you are here for your channel? Right now
Not,
we are
ma'am.
talking through
Not.
video.
I am practicing. I am recording this session for after after this session I will see my conversation with where I did wrong. That's why.
Okay, that's lovely. Yeah, it is very
Yeah.
important. It is very important. We have sometimes we have lot of wrong in grammatically, or
Yes.
sometimes what happens we may be the correct in grammatically, but what
Yes.
happens our sentence clarity is not suitable. So after wrapping our conversations, you watch our video, then we myself can correct ourselves, right? No teacher we need. So
Yes.
yeah, it is very good sound to hear that after wrapping conversations, you will watch the video and you will try to correct yourselves. That's very lovely. Then
Yes,
apart
ma'am.
from this, Gautam, do you have any query to me? Then you can ask me.
Mm. You are a teacher, ma'am.
No, in previous years I worked as
Oh,
teachers.
I resigned from teacher.
Yeah, actually, I'm telling you in details. Before marriage, I worked in school for 10 years. But after marrying, I mean, I have to face a lot to maintain the time. So after marriage, also, just marriage, also, I worked in schools for 3 to 4 years. And so, yeah, and after that, I leave the school because I had to face a lot to maintain the time. That's why I leave the school. Again, 2023, joined in that school. Again, I had to face in with the time to with I had to face to maintain that time because my father-in-law was too ill, and my husband is a businessman. She has no much more time to give for his brother, so I have to sorry for his father. So I have to leave the schools. So now I don't have any DGO to join in any school. That's why I have done two courses already. Already I have told you that I am certified on psychology. I am certified on plan course. Apart from I am doing the diploma course, it is very corner to have finished. So yeah, it
Yes.
is in details about me.
Yes, ma'am. And
So yeah, Gautam, how long have you been in this group? I mean, in the
in the app, I have been 3 months.
are do you think you are improving?
Yes, ma'am. Before 2 months, uh, I am talking English, but I'm that time my mind was fully blank because I have thinking. I'm trying to remember words and grammatical rules. Uh,
Mhm.
I'm facing that problem now, but the problem was some like good. I'm not thinking very much. I'm talking my on naturally.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's very good, very good. The sound is very good. So apart from the speaking, are you doing anything to flourish your language?
Yes. I am reading books and watching broadcast, and
Yeah,
that's it.
that's,
And
yeah.
I'm
So
practicing day by day in
according
Skype. Yes, ma'am.
according to you, what do you think which is most important for you to flourish the language? Reading, writing, or listening?
Uh,
Hello.
we have yes. There are two main thing. You have to need fluent. Then you have to listen carefully because listening is most important. You have to, and after that you have to read because when you read the book, then the word will be fluent in your voice. That is the main reason for reading. That will help.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you're absolutely right. Reading and listening. It
Yes.
saves the vocab or phrases in our mind, and when we come to speak, those vocabularies and phrases flow in our language. Right?
Yes. Right.
You are showing little bit blur. Okay, it's okay, no problem.
Network
So
issue.
yes,
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 ma'am.
I think you have a lot of friends in college friends or school friends. Are you speaking with them in English?
No, not ma'am. They will don't know English. In
Okay.
I have no any environment of English, ma'am. That's why right now I am trying to speak English. Otherwise, before somewhere some year I can speak English.
Yeah. Then how many times are you spending for speaking part
Not I'm
daily
not
basis?
yes, I'm not getting time from Skype because in my college study are there. That's why
Mhm.
my college will close at 2 o'clock, and after that I will come to my room, and after that I will eat and take rest. When I will
And
come online Skype, that time no one is available on Skype. That is main problem.
in how many groups are there?
Groups.
You are a huh? Sorry,
Uh, Sorry, ma'am.
you are engaged in how many groups? It means there are lots of groups through Skype and through WhatsApp. If you ask
Not
me now, I don't know I am in how many groups because now I myself I joined in only one groups. One lady joined here. After that, people are taking my ID and they are joining me in different groups. So I have to count. If I you ask me, I am in how many group, then I first I have to count. Then I will able to answer. I have to watch. I am in how many group. Then I will count. Then I will able to answer. Otherwise, I don't know I am in how many groups. So that is why I am asking you. In how many groups are you there?
I'm there in only two groups, ma'am.
What are the groups name?
Uh, Learn English on that type of name, and one and another group is joined before some days. I joined that group.
Okay, actually, if you ask me, whenever I drop messages, I get guy because I am in now different groups, so I don't get any problems to connect the peoples. Usually, I get papers. Actually, I am not taking conversations through audio or video daily basis, but whenever I feel free, I feel energetic in the time I drop messages. Usually, I able to connect people like you. I'm not facing any problem.
How do I
Hello.
join this group, ma'am?
Sorry.
How do I join this group? Join that
Now,
group?
how to join in those group, right? Your
Yes.
question is that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, if you actually, I'm in a WhatsApp group also. That group is only for ladies. That group is not
Oh,
suitable for you. Or if you want to join in another groups, no. If you give me permissions, then you send me first that in how many groups are you there after revving the conversations, and you send me those groups now. Apart from this, I am in those groups. I will join you.
okay,
Anybody?
ma'am.
Yeah. In teacherships, do you know the group name of teachership? Are you there? That
Not,
is
ma'am.
very large group. Their members are more than 600.
Not,
So
ma'am.
yeah, if you give me permission, I will join you
Yes,
in that
ma'am.
group. Definitely.
Okay, ma'am.
Because I have seen like in your age, there are so many members in those groups. They are they are spending their time for the speaking purpose a lot because nowadays it is very crucial language.
Yes.
You may be highly qualified. You may have the high skills practically, but if you don't have the skills with the language, no, you will unable to um, collect well package of salary, or
Yes, ma'am.
you may have the in basic qualifications. If you are expert
Yes.
with the language, it will be helpful for you to collect the well
Yes.
package of salary. So that's why I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
got this. So many boys are who are you can say teenage. A lot of engineers are also there. Even
Yes.
I had one conversations, one or two through audio or video calls. He is doing MBBS, and a lot of guys are there. Young generations are there. They are spending a lot of time. You will get their no guy like us to have the conversations through audio or video from morning 6 a.m. to and night 12 p.m. Even sometimes I notice that at 1 p.m. also somebody send message. Is
Oh,
anybody there to have the
oh,
conversations? So
okay,
yeah,
ma'am.
I will definitely after having conversations, I will join you. Okay,
Okay,
not
ma'am.
immediately because after wrapping conversations, I will go to the temple. Today is Shiv Maharatri.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, right. So I will go there. I think it will
Yes,
take
ma'am.
a little bit time, but by the morning tomorrow, definitely I will join you in two and three groups or whatever I can. You just only message me in the group's name in which groups you are available. I'm not going
Okay,
to
ma'am.
join you in that group. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Actually, now I don't know in which group you are calling me.
Oh,
Okay. I know that I am talking with you through the sky there. Okay.
yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So how your preparation is going? Uh, you are doing. I mean, you are pursuing the BA,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
it is your first year,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Then,
Yes, ma'am.
as you are from Odisha, then
Yes, ma'am.
it exam conducted in as semester basis or yearly basis?
Semester.
Semester. So then you are in second semester or first semester?
I'm in the first semester.
First semester. You are very new.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
yeah, that's very good. So any query to so do you have any interested in game
Yes.
in any game?
Uh, um, I have interested in playing cricket and watching cricket. After that, and that's it. Playing cricket only.
Are you playing daily basis or you
Yes, ma'am.
skip?
Not
Daily
daily
basis,
basis.
yeah, you go to the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. In the evening.
So Yeah, that's very nice. So, what is your future plan?
My future plan is I want to become a teacher, but how do I become a teacher? I don't know because if I talk about my future plan, I have to become English teacher, but I took honor subject in Odia. That is my problem.
Oh, no issue. If you want to become a English teacher, no, first you are flourishing this language, you spend more time, and apart from that, you study the English grammar book or listen the podcast video. It means listening and watching. It is helpful in our speaking part. Or if you want to become a English teacher, then you must have the 100% knowledge of grammar also, and you must have the stake in your mind a lot of vocabulary. It may be rare vocabulary and rare phrasal idioms also. So definitely you have to study the different grammar book. And apart from this, in your academy, uh, the subject which is English subject, you give interest on it. And after that, I think you have to clear the. I don't know what is called it in Odisha, but in Assam it is called BEd, Bachelor
Yes, yes.
Eligibility Test
Same,
for
same, same.
teacher. Yeah. Yeah. So you have to clear that. If you want to become English teacher, there is no problem. You give interest in grammar book. You study daily basis that Gautam. This is the we are. It is not our mother tongue. We are not practicing this language. But among all these languages, if you compare to the Hindi or Bengali language, then I think English is much more easier than the other language.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, so definitely you will able to do if you work hard. Yeah,
And I have one doubt, ma'am. In the B.Ed, there is an entrance or not?
B.Ed.
Yes.
In Assam, I don't know. It depends on state to state. In Assam,
Oh,
students have to prepare one exam. Uh, if they qualified that, then it's helpful. Recently, government announced that it is not mandatory, but if it is, then it is one plus point. But in our time, no, this type of criteria was not available. Was not. It means like B.Ed exam, there is no exams like this. But
and
it is happening, I
yes,
think, for 10 to 12 years. I'm not clear because I never had given any this kind of exams. But
okay.
nowadays it is very essential. And if you want to clear the B.Ed exam, I'm gonna giving you suggestions. If you have the basic knowledge from from 1 to class 10, then definitely you will able to clear that exams. There is
Oh,
no problem. As general knowledge, you study the social and science book, and in maths, you must have little bit knowledge. Then definitely you will able to clear. If in maths, if you have the 50% no knowledge, definitely you'll able to clear that exams. So because I am noticing, I had a lot of tuitions also. I have not prepared the B.Ed exams, but I have seen you
yes.
don't need to study separately, but a lot of coachings are there. But main things is syllabus up to the board, 10 board, 10 up to the
Yes,
10
ma'am.
board. Then definitely you will able to clear that exams. So yeah,
And
this is
how do we choose the? Please tell me about B.Ed. What is B.Ed? How can we? How can it is working?
uh, B.Ed. B.Ed and TET exam is different. I just now I explained about the TET exam. Okay, and B.Ed, this is I don't have any idea because I have not done I have not done any B.Ed course, but I have seen a lot of B.Ed teachers with whom I work. Actually, I think B.Ed teaches the how to handle the children. Something is there, and
Mm.
how to teach the children, how to
Mhm. Yes,
cover the
yes.
syllabus. Suppose I'm gonna to teach one to take one class of one sorry, I'm gonna to take maths class of class 9. So before enter the class, I have to study the chapter. If I study the chapter well, then definitely I able to teach the students very fast within short times. I will able to explain it well. This type of lesson teach the weird students. I think that is helpful. I may have the knowledge, but if
Yes, yes.
just enter the class, if I study the lesson well, no, then it will be easier for me and easier for students also. Why no? I suppose I am talking with you. I have made one sentence that may be the already I have told you that may be the grammatically correct, but not suitable, but not clarity. It just understandable. But when it gives us a good sound and clarity, we grasp in that time fast. So for this way, when I will study the lesson before entering the class, definitely I will think little bit myself that how I will teach the children and in which style I will uh, explain the lesson or chapter that students will grasp easily and they will feel comfortable. So this way it is helpful. I think
Yes, ma'am.
in B.Ed classes, these type of subjects are going to teach them. I don't have any clear idea because I have not done any B.Ed course.
Mm.
Okay.
Uh, can I do English honors? Can I do in English B.Ed?
B.Ed in Assam, I don't know in what is the criteria of Odisha. B.Ed is a SASE course that is not that is not constructed in separate for separate subjects. Suppose if you want to become a English teacher, in that time also B.Ed is mandatory or one plus point. If you want to become a math teacher, then B.Ed is B.Ed. That is another qualification which is helpful or which is mandatory to become a teacher.
I take compulsory subject is English. My compulsory subject is English. Yes, I heard someone else. He told me to you can take English, no problem, because you are in you are take compulsory from you take compulsory English. That's why.
I did not get your point. It means you are asking me this. You will able to. You are going to uh, honors course on English subjects, or you are going to take as a you are
Al yes,
you
alternative
are
like
sorry.
alternative, which is alternative like
Uh, Actually, yet I have not cleared with your questions. I am telling you in details that you have asked me course about BA or course about your graduations. Which one?
no. If I take English in graduation, then I take English in B.Ed. I have doubt in
That
this.
is that may be as a language,
Yes.
but not as you telling that you will do separately the B.Ed in English. I don't think so. Maybe there may be separate subjects, but all are compulsory because I don't have clear idea on it because I have noticing I am uh, watching that B.Ed course means to become a teacher it is mandatory. He may be the math teacher or English teacher or science teacher anyway. And in the same college, in the same class, in the with the same teachers, B.Ed courses are given. So that's why I am telling you like this. Yeah. So or if you yeah, it may happen that suppose how to teach English, how to teach maths. These maybe they are little bit separate subjects, but I don't have any clear idea. It may be a
Okay.
special subject. Now, suppose somebody is do the B.Ed. After B.Ed, they are doing M.Ed also. So for M.Ed, I think may happen this kind of special subject.
Uh,
I don't know.
after
I don't.
B.Ed, okay, ma'am.
Yeah,
Okay.
after B.Ed, somebody do the M.Ed also.
Oh, if I have to make if I have to make a high school teacher, then After
B.Ed.
B.Ed, after
Yeah.
B.Ed, only B.Ed.
Yeah.
B.Ed is
Yeah.
mandatory.
And B.Ed is B.Ed maybe mandatory or maybe have plus point. I don't know. It depends on
No.
state to state because in Assam, no, the current year again government announced that B.Ed is not mandatory. But last 7 to 8 years, it was mandatory. But definitely it will be one kind of plus point because you have qualifications. In B.Ed course, teachers are teaching, or course is teaching you how to handle the students, how to teach the lesson. Definitely it is mandatory. But it is mandatory. It is good. But I have noticed during my school times, no, main skill is main teaching styles you will learn when you will teach students. It may be as a tuitions or in schools also. That gives you the practical knowledge. And we are acquiring or we are achieving the certificate. That is one kind of theoretical knowledge. And theoretical knowledge and practical knowledge, never we can compare it. Always practical knowledge have practical knowledge always has much more strength. But to search the jobs, ad will come as your qualification. Which qualification do you have? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah.
Right, ma'am.
Okay, Gautam. We are the bound with the time.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
definitely, it was lovely conversations. Your
Lovely,
sound
ma'am.
was very good. Definitely, I
Yes,
will
ma'am.
connect with you whenever you feel free. You may send me, message me. I'll talk with you through
Okay,
audio or
ma'am.
video. Okay.
Okay,
If
ma'am.
I upload the video, do you have any complaint?
No, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good
Okay, ma'am.
night.
One, ma'am, and please join me in another groups.
Yes, sure. After wrapping conversations, you just send me the in which groups are you right now are you available. Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
ma'am.
Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good night.